go. We are now live. Okay. Here we go. Now it is time to return back. You are annoying. Time to return to the. What is that? 2 thumbs up. Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's the Pearl Settlement. That's cool. But yeah, we need to go back to the camp. I need a rest. I could use a rest, man. Hey, Professor. Yes, sir. Got a good amount of Pokemon. Ooh, 7,000. Got now over 102,000. Yes. I did. To the village we go, Professor. To the village we go. What a peaceful day. Mechanical circular saw. Mechanical box. And you'll see why I'm buying these now. Ooh. Don't have the money for that. The reason why I bought them is you'll see in here that this is a microwave. Where's the other one? And this is a lawnmower. What Pokemon in Gen 4 can use these? And the answer is Rotom. The wonderful Pokemon known as Rotom. So, that's just for a Rotom, and it's just fun to get. Hello. Time for us to go in and see what Commander Kamado. Ooh, there's something on the board. And C's Legend. Jolly good, Bryden. I see you taking on that request I posted. Let me fill you in right away then. I was strolling along Prelude Beach the other day when I saw something swimming a little way out from the shore. Rather regrettably, it disappeared before I could snap a picture, but I can only assume this mysterious swimmer was some sort of Pokemon. From the way it swam, it seemed to be drifting on the ocean currents. Now, if I'm not mistaken, from the seas behind Jubilife, that would take it all the way to the Cobalt Coastlands. Now, it rather leaves me wondering if this Pokemon was headed there for some specific purpose. Given the circumstance, I think that if we spoke to the good warden Iscan of the Diamond Clan, we might learn more. That's gonna be for later. Oh, Iscan is here. I got your message, Professor Lavington. So, you're looking for a Pokemon that was swimming towards the Cobalt Coastlands, yes? Well, I'm very sorry, but I can't tell you much based on that alone. But, well, there is one thing I can tell you. I heard that long ago, the Cobalt Coastlands was known as the East Sea, and a princely Pokemon was said to live in the waters there. The story of the princely Pokemon can be found in a tome called the Sea's Legend, but no one knows much about either the tome or its tale, beyond what I've just told you. So that's all I know. I guess that wasn't much help after all. Sorry about that. I'll just take my leave here then. Yeah, that's not what I want to do though. Yeah, let's go ahead and take care of the one in the bottom, just to get it done. Hey. Yep. Here you go. I got them for you already. Sure. Go and take it. I don't need them. Oh, that's a helicopter going on out there. Hey, Joy. There we go. Cascoon is literally saying Cascoon, man. Buddy. Buddy. They're different. They're different colors. They are really curious, Beauregard. Oh, oh, good for you, buddy. This is a pretty good team. I might need to exchange back mortar for someone. Probably a water. No, I got a water type. I got Walrein. Captain, Commander, each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzies, and now each of them has been quelled. We have still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us. But I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think peace would be restored to Hisui by the hand of our mysterious Rift-born helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself at the wallflower, and allow yourself a good, long rest. Don't forget, the Survey Corps' work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing the Pokemon around us. Thanks for this nice sizable helping with Hitamochi, Benny, old chum. Oh, and if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means bring it out. Having all the nobles all quelled puts a great threat to rest. Now it's time we focus on our survey work, though we still can't let our guard down around regular wild Pokemon, of course. I certainly have my revisions as to whether Avalugg needed quelling. But if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. Yes, something might have been under attack by some frenzy mobile this very moment if Brandon hadn't come falling out of the sky to us. I still wonder, though, just what is the space-time rift anyway? And what will make it finally go? Wait, if the rift were to vanish, would that leave Brandon stranded here? I'm not entirely sure about that. Well, our little team is certainly very practiced in investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution, I have no doubt. And even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilee Village, Brandon. Now then, tomorrow, soon upon us, and it'll be another hard day of work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget what we've got our sights on. Nothing less than a completed Pokedex. That's right, we'll get it done, with Brandon in the lead and me as a valiant assistant. Assistant, come on now, Akari, don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps too. Well, thanks for that, Professor. Then I guess I'd better eat my fill and get plenty of energy for another long day tomorrow. Bagoom! What in the world? Oh, that's... Oh, what the heck? Is my team ready? Oh, that is not good. What the heck? What's going on? Brandon. Oh, it's even bigger now. What's going on? Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pulling from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. I've word from the commander. You're to report to his office at once. Uh-oh. Oh, Akari looks so concerned for me. The way the sky has changed. It is ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There is more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleavor into a frenzy. It struck the night that Brandon fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Brandon? I'm a servant. I just fell from the sky. I'm one of you. Indeed, you've done all I've ordered. But that does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Do you think that to gain our trust by calling the frenzies you yourself brought about? And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Brandon has wronged us. Exactly, and besides, do you really think he's got the sort of fearsome power it takes to make all this happen? Let me ask you in turn. Can you prove beyond a doubt that he is free from guilt? This person, this stranger appeared out of rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee he is who he says? Who here can guarantee he is to be trusted? But no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Brandon supposed to do then? You'll be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster. But not as a member of the Galaxy team. He remains a suspect unless he can clear his name. There are those in the village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky. And so I must ask you to leave. You're no longer welcome at the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you restored our world to its rightful state and proven you're innocent beyond doubt. Is that clear, Silene? Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Brandon? Do not attempt to intervene on his behalf. I will do what I must as a commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. Well, I have not forgotten your deeds, or the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free rather than clap you in chains. You're to be expelled? From the village? What? Why? Orders are orders. Let's go. This way. Sorry. Oh, Geodude is really having a rough time right now. Fuck you. I helped you with your Beedus. We can take it from here, ma'am. Understood. Oh, the decision was mine to accept the stranger as a member of the Servant Corps. There's only right to personally escort him from this village into the Fieldlands camp. I'll also see him off. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Don't know why I gave her such a deep voice. Then, I'll mark you all down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. Man, Commander, you're just rude. I can't believe the boss would do this. You're acting on his own orders when you quelled the frenzied nobles. Quite right, Moira. Even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and I might add absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You only cause Brandon more pain if you're driven out as well for defending him. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been in aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps Adamant or Irida might take you in. Though I'm afraid they already returned to their respective settlements. Perhaps you could try to find Leon first. He's likely to be at Grange Arena. Don't die out alone out there. That's an order. I'm sure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice. In his life, you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. What is the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach? To complete the Pokedex. That dream simply won't come true without you. Don't worry, Professor. I want to bring with. That's what I'm trying to get you to evolve. Having a Gyarados would be pretty cool. Good job, Magikarp. Man, this is really sad now. I'm really sad. You're going down, Parasect, for Magikarp. Flamethrower. Yes. Evolve, Magikarp. To the mighty Gyarados. Splash and Water Pulse. Yes. There we go. We got some potential options. I love just being able to just go anywhere I want. So I want the bird. The board. Hey man. You, what in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. The dinosaurs pouring from it, all the Pokemon he could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing that would come out from that rift was disaster. I need help. Help? Ah, well, there's not exactly something I can do. It's not like I wouldn't like to help you, but it'll put Iridale in a difficult position. I truly do wish I could repay you for quelling Cleaver's frenzy as he did. You must know that. But there's nothing alone I can do for you. Warden Mine might be able to help you, though. She is a caring woman, after all. You most likely find Maya at the Warm Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui, there is a place for you as well. Thank you, I guess. There's just a bunch of Stantler here. Big Geodude. Bulldoze. Bulldoze again. Good job, Goodbye. Hey. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight will be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I'm trying to find out. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from your leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan went over to war with the Galaxy team and things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Weirder took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you continue to find a path to walk. I'm 15. On my own, not knowing what to do. Kurt. Hello, Shinx. Can you cuddle me? I need some hugs. Aww. Strange events seem to follow you whenever you go, don't they? Follow. Found you at last, Brandon. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're quite in a pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. Saying nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry. There are still corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Here we are. I know, it's no palace. But you know the saying about beggars and choosers. Is that Fantina's? Shrieking work to come pester me again. Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kagida. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more about Hisui's myths and legends. No mistress, thank you. Just Kogida. And this is? Oh, she's younger. Why, Brandon is the man of the hour. He's the one who's quelled the frenzy of all of the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. The poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Duty? Indeed, I am the guide you, lost one. For the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. Space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells Almighty Sinnoh. The Diamond Clan's Lord? They expand from antiquity to eternity, and they expand to all sides, above and below. Time traces the path we tread from here and now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? They're inseparable. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, lost one. Here is what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance: Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. And each dwells a Pokemon set to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gifts to the Shrouded Ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you could bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of the truth, I am bound to pass it on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it will cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? Of course. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Yes, God? Mrs. Cognita's got a lovely workbench here. And if you need materials, I'll be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that indeed? Ah, bah! What was that cry? Have we now lost a Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How can I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Brandon. Hello, it's an Abra. Where do you teleport in from, little fellow? And it's got a letter. A letter just to you, Brandon. To Brandon, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilee Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept survey correspondent to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene. Thanks, Captain. That's right. Quite the optimist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on our nobles, too. It seems all quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help you, but without drawing attention. So it'll be just one of us. Me or her. It's up to you, though the answer should be obvious. Well, I grew up, my first game was Platinum, so I can't, but when it's time for me and my brother to get Diamond and Pearl because he wanted them, I was given Pearl. I had Pearl, so it only seems right that I choose Irida because she is Pearl Clan, like Pokemon Pearl, the game I had, while my brother had Diamond. Of course he'll choose me. I was the one who got what he needed when he first set out to Cold Cleavor. You and I made these bombs together. Yeah, I choose you, Irida. Just what I expect from you, Brandon. You made the right choice. You won't regret it. Sorry, Adaman. Nostalgia. So then, the leftover leader will? Leftover? Think again. Brandon trusts me enough to lead the tough job up to me alone. I'll be keeping an eye on the commander, so I can let you all know if anything happens. Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first task to decide which of the Hisui region's 3 Great Lakes to visit first. But yes, we should get moving. I'd rather we walk this road together, but if the commander were to get wind of it, it would only make things worse. I'll meet you at whatever lake we choose. Alright, Irida. You and Brandon. Well, you two do what he's doing. Lake Valor. Should probably where's that? Hey, buddy. Yeah, let's have a bomb of snow on the team too. Yeah, that's a good team. Typhlosion, Dust Clouds, Bronzong, and Powdon, Walrein, and Bomb Snow. Lake Verity. Lake Verity is where we'll be heading today. Hello, Wurmples. Ow, that kind of hurt a little bit. Bascule Legion. Get some easy Magikarps. Hey guys. They say this lake actually used to be a volcano, then erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water. And so, Lake Verity was born. It was protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. Instead when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go anyway. I guess God really wants me to go in this cave. That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that the art form the professor was going on about? What surprises wait within, I wonder? Mistress Kogita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge is never for the faint of heart. Enter in. Air feels somehow tense in here. You and your Pokemon called Hisui's Nobles. You can handle any battle, Brandon. You got it. Bring it on, Snail Man. Go, buddy. Level 58. Oh. It knows Hydro Pump. Oh no, Typhlosion, buddy. Did not realize you know Hydro Pump. Just gonna be smacked. A bomb of snow. Come on, buddy. Icicle Crash. Jeez, oh, and you use Ados. Oh. Oh, there goes the bomb snow. Come a Powdon. High horsepower. There we go, my buddy. There we go. Good. Ooh, new move for Hippowdon. It's curious, but when I watch you and your Pokemon battle, it feels as if there's no obstacle that can't be overcome if people and Pokemon work together. Now, let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. You feel a mysterious presence. It's Mesprit. Hello. Your emotions. Share them with me. They're yours. I can only imagine how it must feel to speak directly with a Pokemon like that. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Surprise. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Exciting. What did he feel when he mingled with Hisui's clans? It's a wild, wide world. What did he feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? I felt bitter. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Mesprit's plume. Thank you, Mesprit. I know that Pokemon spoke with you, yet the words did not reach my ears. It's mysterious, but I suppose when dealing with someone who fell from the sky, it's only natural to encounter mystery. Next, on to Lake Valor and Lake Acuity. Well, first I need... oh, jeez. I need to buy some items. Looks like that worked out well, Brandon. I must say, you know an awful lot about Hisui, Volo. I suppose a merchant like you sees all sorts of things in their travels. That's right. You could say it's just because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my past, so to speak. Same goes for me. Our clan settled at the very spot where our forebears once beheld Almighty Sinnoh. But I still haven't seen Almighty Sinnoh for myself. Waiting matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Mrs. Kogita's home? Yeah, let's go back. Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. And besides, I need to buy some items off you. I need to get more potions and stuff. Ah, Mesprit's plume. So the legend told is true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I beg your pardon, Kogita, ma'am, but what do these Pokemon that represent the mind have to do with this red chain? And why exactly should it bind the world? Your doubts suggest a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. What? So does the mind create the world? But isn't it the other way around? Or is it? Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves, on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh, and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we'll get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of success to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. Speaking of which, I need... Acuity. Going to Lake Acuity. Yep, let's go there first. Save me a bit of time. Is that a fucking Lucario? Yes, throw the leaden ball at him. Caught a Lucario, cool. There we go. Stantler. Oh, it's a Chingling. What is that? Is that a Basculin? Yeah, that's a level 53 Basculin. Oh, that's right. You guys got moves. There we go. You also had a move too. Yes. Hey guys, here we are, Lake Acuity. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say, anyway. Oh, okay, okay, Godphone. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. I wonder what waits inside. Imagine there may be a Pokemon in there protecting the lake's guardian. Take care. You got it. See what one it is this time. I sense a chill in the air. What is this? What type are you? Could that be the dreaded baneful fox? I don't know what you are. I don't know what type you are. So let's send the big blubber out first. Nasty plot. Oh, he just raised up something. Let's try a liquidation. That did good. That was a good amount of damage. Shadow Claw. Oh yeah. Oh, that was a crit though too. Can I catch this thing? Yeah, let's try catching it. Might as well, right? Nope. Let's just finish it off with the energy ball. The Baneful Fox. It is a Pokemon said to be filled with malice. We were told stories about it as children. Come, I will test your knowledge. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are there eyes? That we each one by one get all at once. Answer me. Can you repeat that? Combi, 2, 4, 6. Zubat has none. So 2. So that one has 1, 2, 3 total for Magneton. So that's 5, 11. Six, 0, 1, 3, 1. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Uxie's Claw. Goodness, that was tricky. But only one more to go now. Sorry, buddy. Oh, man. I assume all went well, Brandon. Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? Perhaps they mean to test whether whoever seeks it is worthy. Perhaps you're right. Who knows what would happen if it fell in the wrong hands, after all. I know. I played Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Though on the other hand, what use would those wrong hands have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. The red chain's as mysterious as this entire predicament we're in. But if we continue visiting the lakes, we'll get close to an answer. So, shall I return to Mistress Kogita's home? Let's go back. Give me just 1 second, because I need to get my blue light glasses. Staring at a screen too long is bad for your eyes. So if you can get blue lights, do it. Wonderful. Then we can see if Mistress Kogita has any more insights to share with us. Pardon me. So that's Uxie's Claw. I sense some warmth to it. I do have to wonder if anyone else has ever completed the trials of these lake Pokemon. Indeed. Yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilee Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems the Pokemon have been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado's raised a force. Not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it. Should the need arise. One of those Ginkgo guild merchants? You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? Don't let history's great vastness stop you, Brandon. Let's go get the final item we need. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch? Is that all you really do? Remember, once you stop the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the shrouded ruins. You got it. Let's do it. Got one more to go. One more to go. Yes, I do. Makes it quick and easy. Bascu face. Is that a wish cache? That is a wish cache. No, not worth it. Not worth it. Hey guys, what's going on? Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to be been formed like by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity. Though there are other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts, or that is what legend would have us believe. Yep, time to open up the door. Oh, a cave appears when there was none, as if just for Brandon. Let's head in, Brandon. I imagine strong Pokemon could wait inside, protecting the Pokemon in the lake. Take care. What an eerie space. Why would there be columns inside a cave anyway? I don't know exactly. Watch yourself, Brandon. Those quills look vicious. I know. Oh, for shame. Of course it was a critical hit. Doesn't always dark type, aren't you? Two straight criticals? Really, man? Yeah, so we're going to need to do a high horsepower. High horsepower. Are you? No! Hippo! Hippo lived, but now he's dead. Because you went twice in a row, you cheater. Ice beam. Got frostbite though, which is good. Oh, he just killed himself. He just killed himself. Yes, good job, buddy. I knew you could do it, Brandon. Oh, what? Show me your unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Oh no. I'm not through yet. I'm not through yet. I'm pressing on. I'm not giving up. I need the piece, you stupid Pokemon. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Azos Fang. Interesting. Then that looked exhausting. But now we've journeyed to all 3 lakes. One moment, just gotta do some things for my friends. There we go. It seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head for the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. Agreed. The Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things. As long as said to blur boundaries. For it to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and a world of myth. Then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems I made it in time. You arrived just when we assembled all 3 gifts. Did you somehow see our progress across the distance dividing us? I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. Can you mean that Pokemon that flits about the Hisui region? Ah, but never mind that now. What about the red chain? How are we to forge it? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it could be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we to do? Search the entire vastness of Hisui for the answer? What? Oh, hello. Ah, the Pokemon of the lakes. The red chain. So it is true. The pact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. Alas, I can set this burden aside. You succeeded once again, Brandon. Yet, things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What have you heard now? I've heard some news from a fellow merchant in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. Has he lost his senses? He plans to get that close to the rift to study it himself? Well, he doesn't yet know that our Brandon has managed to get the red chain now, does he? That's true. There's no way he could. We need to tell him about the chain and about everything Brandon has achieved before he sets out. Uh-oh. Commander, what are you doing to me? Brandon? She just sees me run by. Brandon, welcome back. It's been grim here. We in the Survey Corps have hardly even speak to one another lately. But with you back, maybe Captain Sling's appetite for potato mochi will return. Anyway, wait here a minute, will you? I'll go and let the captain know you're back. Oh, Akari. Oh, my dear Brandon. The professors have been awfully worried about you, Brandon. Of course I was worried, but I don't think I could hold a candle to the distress you showed, Akari. Oh, Akari, is there something you want to tell me? That's blowing it out of proportion. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up just to hide their embarrassment. But where is the captain? Was she coming along with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are now more than full now that Commander Kamado's gone. The commander's gone? Well, he's headed off from Mount Coronet with the security corps, I'm told. He's determined to handle this whole space-time and rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. That's why I was filling in for the regular guards with Pikachu at the ready. Well, we're not getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. What's the idiot doing? So he managed not to die, just as I ordered. Well done. Thanks to you, Captain. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Albert vanished on his own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. Before moving forward, I must ask. I assume that you're here again because you managed to learn something of use. I visited these lakes. Go on. A legendary tool said to bind the very world. Commander Commando is no longer here in Jubilee Village. Security Corps has been scouting the area in space-time rift, and they reported sighting something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokemon. The commander made the decision to take the security corps to the mountains so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. However strong the commander himself can be, he should have gotten Brandon to help. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Brandon, take the red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all this. You're officially reinstated at your former rank. Are you certain you can do that with the commander away, Captain? If you didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then you should not have left me in charge here. Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together, we members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggests you should not. Oh. What? Lucario? What's the Pokemon doing here? Something the matter, Lucario? Riley! It's Riley! I'm Rye, and you are? Okay, you're Brandon. Nice to meet you. This is Riley. It's like, what's it, Lucario? It seems the Lucario sends you strong war, too. If you're willing to battle us, could you come to us to the training grounds? That's cool. That honestly is really cool. That's Riley and his Lucario from Iron Island. Anything to say to me now? Smoothie. No, I thought not. Did you find a commander, Brandon? The commander's already at Mount Coronet. Already? How could a grown man like Commander Kamado be so reckless? First expelling your brain, and now this. I think he needs a stern talking to. As leader of the Pearl Clan, loyal to Almighty Sinnoh who reigns over all space, I can go anywhere in vast history that I please. And now I'm going to go stop the commander. Huh, who was the reckless one? Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still try to find a way to help us all? I did. That's right. Brandon worked hard to get that red chain to help us. Too right. And a fine job you did too. The Civic Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokemon. Thanks. Here. Take this. If you give me the Master Ball, I'm going to be really upset. Max Revive. Thank you. I needed that. Your orders are three. 1. Make for the summit camp, and from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. And 3. Return here, alive. Lakari. Here we go. Hey there, Volo. I've heard the latest. So you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? That's right for now. I suppose congratulations are in order. Here's some max potions for me to celebrate. Oh, thanks, man. Looks like the big moment is upon us at last. But no doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. Both Adamant and Irid have headed to the peak as well. My good friend Brandon, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. It seems like Kamado intends to use the summit camp as a base of operations for this undertaking. As for me, I think I'll set my shop closer to the temple itself. Things clearly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Melly will be here. For moral support, at least. Thank you, Melly. Here I go. Well, that's an Electivire. Here we go. Who's that? Hello? Oh, still alive and kicking. Hey, Benny. Sorry about having to shutter the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now, serving with some freshly grilled potato mochi. But the taskmaster Commander Kamado's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to pull even these old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time we got rid of you once and for all. Are you serious? I'll make myself plain. As Commando's right hand, I'm charged with executing all the gritty deeds the Commando can't or won't do himself. I gave him my word I'll get rid of any fools that might dream getting in the way of his plans. Besides that, it is not just Commando who longs to live in a new home free of fear or strife. His dream is mine now too. You see my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how he meant to use them. When I heard he managed to kill those nobles one after another, oh, did it ever make my blood run hot and my heart pound. At last, One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques have been left to molder all these long years. He's a freaking ninja. Go Bronzong. Level 59. Level 59. Strong style. There we go. Using agile style. Oh, bye-bye Bronzong. Why wasn't everything getting... I'm getting a critical hit on? Go Dusclops. Shadow Ball. Should be enough to kill. Gardevoir, eh? Level 60 Gardevoir. That's not very effective. But it does kill because you hit twice in a row because you're a meanie head. Go Typhlosion. Infernal Parade. And he's burned. Ha ha ha. Infernal Parade. Good job, buddy. Does it do more damage when you get burned? And a Gallade. Not very effective. Infernal Parade. Oh, you're done. You're done. Except that you have one more Pokemon after this. Agile Style Flamethrower. Strong Style Flamethrower. There we go, buddy. Seems my ninja techniques are soon being assigned to history. Jeez Louise, that was a lot of experience. Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a fool's ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. I actually like you, after a fashion. At least for the skills you show in battle. But listen well, Bren. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Commando and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Commando came here to Hisui to try to build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. If, hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within that space-time rift, Commando might lose his hold of his reason. Save Commando from himself. By force, if you must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than the human stomach can handle. Oh, I'm fully healed. Cool. See you, Benny. Oh, yeah, Walrein is normally a good bet to go up front. Commando. Fellow, what are you doing here? Better take that right hand up the top of the mountain. The Pokemon threatening to descend on the peak at any moment. I think it may be Almighty Sinnoh. But all this has to be stopped, and you're the only one who can do it. Almighty Sinnoh seems to be nearly here, but still the commander obstructs us. There's Arceus himself. Commander! What is he wearing? He's wearing full-on armor. You again. I heard that this red chains of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it meant to be. A welcome idea, but can I truly put my faith in such tales? Of course. Commander, please, be reasonable. I understand that you're bound to protect your people. As commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team, I have the same duty toward my clan. But downing Brandon like this, you're not just wrong, you're a fool. Perhaps you are right. But if I were to simply place my faith in this boy, and that faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people? You may think you're the only one desperate to protect the people of Duke life, but you're not. Brandon is putting his life on the line as well. Fine, enough. Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. Face me with the Pokemon, Brandon. Today we battle in earnest. You're on, Commander. Nice stash, though, man. Braviary, awesome. Good thing I got the Walrus. Go Walrus. 61. Ice Beam. Strong Style. That should be a kill. It lived. But he used a max potion, which is good. Blizzard. Of course he did. Why did he? Oh, Wall Ring, you big old blubber. There we go. Golem, eh? Oh, come on. Well, I know who I'm sending out next. Good job, buddy. Energy Ball. 4 times effective. Done. Oh, Snorlax, this is going to be a hard one. Jeez Louise. Strong Style. Energy Ball. What? It had no recharge? What the heck? What the heck? Leash life. Maintain health. There. Another strong style leech life. Man, leech life has turned out to be a good pick. Not enough to kill, but it's enough to stay healthy and on. Uh-oh. Not now, though. There we go. Snorlax is gone. Good job, buddy. Clefable. Oh, he's calm minding. That's not good. Oh, no. Of course you're calm minding. Oh, burned him though. That alone is good. Yes. Flash cannon. Yes. It's gone. It's done. It's done. The burn. The burn. Bronzong, you lovable, lovable thing. Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. You are truly a force to be reckoned with. Oh, he just bows down. Brandon, the fates have decided. I concede, and I apologize sincerely for doubting you. Commander Kamado, I know I have no right to ask of it any longer, but please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition team. No, for the sake of the Celestica people and all the Pokemon living in Hisui. You got it. Don't you worry, Commander. We've got the red chain. Dude, I love that armor though on him. That armor is sick. Cleavor, Weirdeer, Ursaluna, Lilligant, Basculegion, Arcanine, Sneasler, Electrode, Braviary, and Avalugg. Come on, now it's time. Use the red chain. Oh, wait, what is this? There's a voice in my head. No, in my heart? It's speaking to me. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then. Whoa, Irida, do you hear what he's saying? Catch you. Almighty Sinnoh? I think Almighty Sinnoh may be speaking to me. It's telling me, you hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, for the fight to come. Take these. Oh man. That's Arceus. Ugh. Hello, Palkia. Oh. Ah. Oh no. Palkia. $65. Ice Beam. I don't want to kill it. Walrein. Oh, Bombasol, you wonderful, wonderful lad. Use a leaden ball, because this thing is heavy. Oh no. You do more damage. Just regular energy ball. Why do you get to skip a turn, you bugger? Yes, use an Ultra Ball. Are you kidding me? I have to kill it. I can't catch this thing. Leech life. I had to defeat him. I had no choice. Get out of there. Regroup. Couldn't catch him. Don't forget what that Pokemon said when it spoke to me. It said, try to catch me. If you had the strength to defeat it, surely be able to catch it as well. I know. I'm ready. I just want to stay in the freaking ball. You want to try this again, buddy? Let's do this. I need to get it down into the red and try to leaden ball. Blizzard it. Of course it avoided the attack. Well, there goes Walrein. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Let's try using a leaden ball. Come on. There we go. Good job, everybody. He caught it, right? He caught Almighty Sinnoh. The red chain's been shattered, but we still got the Pokemon of the Lakes to thank for getting this far. Oh, well done, Brandon, my boy. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. Looks like I taught him well. Oh. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Palkia. Mighty Palkia is speaking to me, in my mind. Space-time grows chaotic. power fails. The frenzied one. It comes now to fight. That is why I'm here. You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain's been smashed to bits. No way even Brandon can tackle another Pokemon as strong as that last one now. I'm gonna have to. For the sake of everyone. Dialga. Mighty Dialga. That's Dialga. All of you, we must vacate this. Gah! Forget the fancy talk. Book, come on, we gotta make it back to the summer camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other almighty synthesizer wants to fight us. But Commander, we can't just leave it here? You dunce? Y'all won't be any use to anybody if you die up here on this mountain. What are y'all waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get gone. Such dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed he even managed to stay on your feet before it, Brandon. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems likely that buildup of the same energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. So our two clans were following different almighty Sinnoh, but both are real. What a shocking turn of events! You say nothing is shocked of hearing the commander speak so differently. I must apologize from the bottom of my heart to both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Brandon. And you, Brandon. I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. And despite all that, you still strove to save all the Hisui. Well, it's not like we can just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had the reasons to act as you did. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us to dwell on the past, huh? Just what I expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes. Let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions. Not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having Brandon about us has been a good influence on all. So that's only natural. Brandon is strong enough to defeat even this new opponent single-handedly. Whoa, slow down. Did you forget that the red chain broke? We'll be alright. Armed with the knowledge the mighty Palkia imparted to me. Palkia? The Pokemon that talked to you? Yes, it told me his name. But that's not all. It also told me this. The stone of creation's beginning, the chain of red, the vessel of humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now disturbing the flow of time. And then, mighty Palkia must go back with us to the temple, it said. Well, that chain of red is in pieces now, but if the little bits will do, I gathered those. And the vessel of humankind's invention. I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. That's gotta be it. But what about the stone of creation's beginning part? Neon might have some idea. He's knowledgeable of stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes. Is that so? Then Warden Leon will be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Lavington? Do you have any idea what this stone could be? Upon my word, perhaps I do. Brandon, my boy, couldn't name me those plates you received from Weird and the others. The ones that Volo had had messages engraved upon them. Yes, Professor. Aha! Just as I remembered. Here on the back of the Earth plate it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather ore I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leon might know just where to find such a thing, as he said he'd been investigating at Volo's urging. Now that you mention it, that Volo fellow's come around the diamond cell and asked him about those places before too. It seems like a lead we're following. It is decided then. Thus begins the search for the stone of creation's beginning. Although the name is rather mouthful, wouldn't you say? I suppose we call it Origin's Ore. Yurida, may we ask your clan's aid once more? Of course. I'll call Leon to the summer camp once. Wait as long as I could, as anyone could reasonably expect. My invitation just never came. So I decided to honor you all with an unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Now, Adaman, I see all these other lads have their little tasks beginning on with. But what about the great Melly? Where's my role in all this? I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you? Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Adaman, and make it a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, Adaman. Oh, you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they are suited to and work they are not. I know, before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Well done to you. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts. Just a way of encouraging the little people. And you're also a little compared to me. Oh, shut up. I brought Leon. Yeesh, not like a hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be one consulted for my wisdom. I used to use ores and stones as her precious resource. Since I was first to realize that fact, it is only natural that I should be considered the first and consulted. If you have a problem with that, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleveland in battle. With that bumbling ball of yours? Excuse me? That bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall I prove it to you now? Melly, give it a rest and play nice with the Pro Clan folks for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. But Adam, man, everyone back home is all worked up because the Pro Clan got to speak to Almighty Sinnoh or Palkia or whatever. Do you want them to hog all the glory? Warden Leon, if you would. Certainly. Then let's say this all at once. We make for the primeval grotto. I guess I'm beating this game tonight. Hello, Voltorb. Hello, Bigger Luxray. Oh, jeez Louise. Where am I even going? So I guess just down here. That's a big goodbye. Glygars. Big old Probopass. Excuse me, buddy, you need to get in here. What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Leon? Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skills of mining, and the strength of my sliggle moves, I think you better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? You're the expert here, Leon. We gotta have to ask you to stop right there. Oh, not you people again. Oh, come on. Who's there? We don't have any time to waste with. Clover? We haven't seen you since you walked out on the clan. Where have you been all this time? I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure after, and then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not that you're hard to follow. What we may seek may be as precious as treasure, but isn't how valuable it is. We needed to restore this awful sky to normal. Ugh, the earnest, gritty, two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pro Clan in the first place. Enough. I don't care why any of you ran off to play bandit, but I won't let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 of us, 3 of you, and 3 of us. Let's go. Brandon, you take Charm. Oh, she's gonna be easy. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm, especially in this, the battle of a lifetime. Bring it. I got a blubber. Oh, you got a little ride down there? I got a walrus. A big old fat one. Liquidation. You're done. Get out of here. You survived that, even though it was 4 times effective. Then you just have to use bulldoze. Why do you get to go twice? Doesn't matter, you're dead anyways. I never understand why you get to move twice when I can't. Gengar, eh? Yeah, it was gonna move fast anyways. Gonna need some high horsepower. Strong style high horsepower. Hippo mad at you. Good job, little pony. Battle decided. Well, you're rather formidable. Come on, Clover. When I come back to the Diamond Clan, times are changing. We're changing. And we could really use someone as strong as you are. Are you joking? I have no interest in living back in that place with all those stupid rules. Look, we'll let you keep the treasure this time. But you better do something about that sky. You're as strong as ever, Brandon. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. But even if you do, next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that. Honestly, those 3. What did he even come here for? Oh well, he'll be everyone's Pokemon. Thanks, man. The coin that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need. Even if she growls as she did so. I suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. Then they should have just said so. What a pain they are, hiding behind all that attitude. I was able to distract some of that origin or whatever you wish to call it. I suppose it's better to go with you, Brandon. Thank you, guys. Thank you, too. There we go. That was surprisingly easy. Nah, you simply failed to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. I knew we could count on you, Leon. No wonder Cleaver recognized you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. That Lavington got sound judgment. Plus knowledge to spare despite a silly streak. Yeah, I know. Yes. Hey, Professor. So this is the stone decoration's being, the origin ore. Yes, I wonder sort of feeling opposing the era emanating from it. Could this be a feeling of the very origin itself? I was meaning to ask this since you brought that up, but origin of what exactly? Of everything by the sound of it. Exactly, my girl. Now then, back we go to Jubilee Village. Why the village? Alright, Mr. Professor. It's all in pieces now, but this is what's left of the red chain. Splendid! Even in pieces, I think we'll find it's still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly lucky you've had the foresight to pick up all the broken bits back at the temple. Your turn, Brandon. Next comes the Stone of Creation's beginning. Don't drop it, Akari. Fragments of the red chain, collected at great personal risk by the Diamond Clan. Then the Stone of Creation's being, which we only learned thanks to the Pearl Clan. And now it is time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. Akari, my girl, you're one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors? This is my true Brandon field, Brandon. Even if it may be safe indoors. This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you had best wait outside while we work. Come on, Mr. Professor. Wish they hurried it up in there. I'm starting to suspect all your prattling about the value of time is a cover for your own impatience. If sitting back and waiting actually solve things, I'd sit forever, because that'd be using time well. Unlike this. Will you two just... We've done it, Brennan. It is complete. I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed to our good clan leader can be believed, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. Interesting. These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. To think that the fate of Hisui could rest in something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings the two of you closer together. Oh, wait, please. I hear something. That voice is speaking in my mind again. You mean Palkia? Yes. It appears that mighty Palkia is willing to lend his own strength to us in this battle. Now that's what I like to hear. The Pearl Clan's almighty Sinnoh, well, I guess I should just call it Palkia, is one fierce Pokemon. Everything's ready now, Everything's ready now, Brandon. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the temple soon together with Palkia. You got it. We'll bring everybody out. And then just Palkia. Hi guys! Guys ready to go? Yeah? You ready to do this? Alright. let's go. And here our lost one, ready to face your face atop Mount Coronet? It seems a vicious battle might await you. I'll go where I must. Oh, well said. Now hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, or space from time. The being you will encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Dialga, ruler of all time. If it is allowed to run wild, time itself will twist and bend here in Hisui, and eventually the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of his counterpart, Palkia, the ruler of space, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now take Palkia at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. You got it. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll take a look around before I go. See what your clothier has on offer. Excuse me, is this the time for shopping? Well, I hardly have any time for shopping and the world ends, will I, young man? Fair point. Alright, Brandon, once you feel ready, set out. We'll make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Let's do this. Oh, I think I picked the wrong camp. Almost there. Pardon me. Don't have time for you, Electivire. It's good I got my 2 ground types. And Palkia also knows Earth Power, which is really nice. Hey there, Volo. Just the boy I've been waiting for. I know you can buy very sundry at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to you if I set up here, closer to your temple. I want to have front row seats so there's a chance to see into the world of myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping closer, even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. Oh, but you won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. And besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I've got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I could possibly be in any danger. Thanks, Volo. Just in case. Oh, man. For so long, I thought that I had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilee Village. Whether I'm banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokemon in the temple, I felt it was my only path. But you showed me that I was wrong to think in such a way. Are you ready for this challenge, recruit? I'm ready to fight. Brandon, in all of vast space, your place has found you. What in the world does that mean? It's the Pearl Clan saying. It reminds us that occasionally we must rise to our also stages where we may also prove ourselves, where we might shine our brightest. So basically you're saying not to feel nervous. I'm starting to see the appeal of how you Pearl Clan people think. Some situations anyway. We will support you in whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it. Brought in. Protect Hisui and her people. Protect time and space for her Pokemon. You got it, sir. Oh, no, he's becoming frenzied. Oh my goodness, he just destroyed a temple. Dialga is frenzied. Ear to Adamant, stay back. Palkia. Oh, this is his weird form. Oh my goodness, he is huge. Okay. We got this. We got this. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh. Coming. What's it gonna do now? Oh, dang it, it did that. Okay, we got this, buddy. We got this. Oh, there goes Lucario. Sorry, buddy. Palkia, go. Strong style, earth power. That should be enough to kill. No, it was not. Roar time is super effective. But, good thing we got Hippo. Strong style, high horsepower. You got this, Hippo. There we go, we got him first try. Here we go.
on, get in the ball. Get in the ball. Yes. We did it. We did it. He caught it. He really did it, didn't he? My eyes aren't lying, right? He actually went and caught it. Yes, oh, good show. What a catch. You contained the fearsome thing in the Origin Ball. Absolutely astounding as ever, Brandon. Finally. Formidable as usual, Brandon. Yes. So even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see today. Yes, what a sight to have witnessed. He just tossed him. Ouch, what gives commander? Not sure I deserve a simple throw. Well, at least it seems that this is no dream. Listen up, all of you. We faced a calamity unlike any we have known, but we were able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for a celebration, a festival for us all. Gather your clans. This will be the greatest celebration history has ever seen. Celebrate with the Diamond Clan? 2 clans together, huh? Well, since it turns out we're both following a true almighty sin of our own, I guess the times when we fight over who is wrong or right are ancient history now. I'm sure our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree, but this may be the best part toward protecting the space we all share. Let us celebrate, for today dawns a new day for all those who live in the Hisui region. We get to the end credits. That was okay. Made it to we beat the main story of Pokemon Legends Arceus. And in terms of me streaming the game, I think this will be the last stream for the moment. Mainly because I kind of want to take a break and work on some other games for the channel. But I will definitely, if I do decide I want to play this game, I will definitely stream it just to see what happens. But we finally made it through to the end. Wow. I am very excited to see what Pokemon does next. Because this style of gameplay is the exact shake-up Pokemon needs. Like, just 100% is. So, it was definitely good. So now we're just gonna wait and see what happens at the end. And go through the comments section. Dun, 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 dun. Well, there's Benny. Captain Commando. Commander Commando. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Pokemon, such a wonderful, wonderful franchise. Thank you for having me in this incredible, incredible journey. Our phone is beeping. What for? Seek out all Pokemon. Well, didn't I already do that? What the heck? Good morning, Brandon. Hey, Akari. Looks like the space-time rift has vanished. The sky's gone back to normal again. Which I suppose we better get back to our original mission, completing the Pokedex. We're going to meet in the survey course office to discuss our next steps. See you there soon, Brandon. Oh, might as well just see what's going on. But first, someone need to add a party. Hey, Dioga. Now we just have, Dialga and Palkia on our team with Typhlosion, Abomasnow, Walrein, Powdon. So yeah, let's just go see what it is really quick. So, I trust you enjoyed yourself at the festival. Sure did. Indeed. That only seems natural given the crowd. I believe last night was the first time I caught... the Golden City making merry, Captain. I believe you must be imagining things. Now, Professor Lavington, to business. What is the current state of progress in the Pokedex? I dare say we made quite significant progress all in all. Though we could afford to put a little more effort into our research tasks. And of course, it's hard to know how far to go in the pursuit of some reports. Certain Pokemon have only been mentioned in Hisui's legends. After all, who knows if they are even real? With how little we know about Hisui's history and legends, it seems a tall order for us to tackle. Pardon, could I help over here? If it's Hisui history and legends you want, then I'm your man. Well, I spent plenty of time studying such things instead of, while also tirelessly doing my work for the Ginkgo Guild. I have visited many of the ruins and whatnot here in the Hisui region already. I imagine I could teach you a thing or two about any Pokemon of legend in these parts. Oh, music to my ears, my good fellow. Listen well, Brandon. You are to learn all you need from the merchant Volo and work together as needed for the sake of the Pokedex. We, meanwhile, will also continue to gather intelligence on Pokemon by other means. Understood. I'll set up at the Heights camp then, Brandon. I'll be expecting you. Oh, okay. Looks like... Besides, I have something I'd like to discuss with you too. So I hope you won't keep me waiting. Well, I do think this is where we will end today's stream. And I will definitely also be taking a break from Pokemon Legends Arceus. But I will continue it sometime in the future. So for all you guys who are watching this series so far, thank you